Hey, welcome. My name is Jerry, and welcome to In the Park Chat with Jerry and Craig.
So it's all of a sudden a chat, is it?
It's all of a sudden a chat in the park, Craig.
I'm Craig. I'm the voiceover guy from the Toe in the Water radio show. You probably don't know that.
But it's an interesting and useless piece of information.
It is, just in case you happen to be on YouTube sometime.
And it's one of those tense moments where we don't quite know what we're doing here because we've been lured to a mysterious city park by the crew.
With promises of fame and
pizza.
and fortune. And pizza.
Pizza promises of pizza. So we're here in the park having a chat about Neighbourhood, which is this great new film that's we're about to start production in the Newcastle, Lake Macquarie and Central Coast area of New South Wales in Australia. And we're hoping you guys and ladies would like to get on board.
Come and help out, because this is a fantastic opportunity to support a growing industry in this area, and this is the springboard for this area. There's so much talent.
Just here alone,
just here
Craig.
alone.
There's just so much talent just here alone.
Just right in this park. Yeah.
So, Craig, are you feeling excited, mate?
Oh, absolutely. I just think this is a fantastic project. You know, it's local. It's Lake Macquarie, Newcastle area, and it just sets up the scene for, you know, a really beautiful new industry to grow in this area. You know, there's so much of it in Sydney and elsewhere, but this area is just so untapped, and I think it's just fantastic what's going to happen, or what potentially could happen out of this.
Yeah, it has a lot of. I think it's exciting having, and it's a great thriller. Like, this is a real psychological thriller of a film, and maybe a little bit jumpy and scary as well.
Yeah, I think so.
A little bit jumpy and scary.
I'm scared myself.
I'm scared already. I'm scared already, Craig.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the shirt. I don't know.
It might be the shirt. Yeah.
And to be able to work like in the Newcastle, Lake Macquarie and Central Coast area, you know, as an actor, that's really exciting to be sort of working on home soil, and working with local actors. That's something I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah,
as well.
just working in your own space and familiar areas, and you know, get to know the people that we'll be working with more often, I hope.
Yeah, well, that'd be exciting,
Yeah,
actually. Yeah. And networking sort of outside of the Sydney area as well, and that's really bringing it home and you know, bringing the skills and people together. So we're looking forward to being able to share a little bit more about it. As production goes on, I'm sure that we'll have chat time in the park again. We'll come back to the park and we'll have more chat time.
Are those horses still behind us? I'm nervous about those horses.
Don't be nervous, it's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Craig. We're sending out to you guys in the hope that you want to get on board, and we're looking for crowdfunding for this excellent new film. In this, it's great to be doing a film outside of Sydney. Hey?
Oh yeah, it's great in this area. There's so much in Sydney has already been done. We're tapping into something that hasn't been done in this area. So, yeah.
And it's going to be an excellent. It's a film. The working title at the moment is Neighbourhood, and it's like a thriller, scary, jumpy.
Scary, all right. Yeah.
Scary psychological thriller. So it's a worthwhile investment, because you might get a, you know, like a signed sock or something. At
least.
I think, from like after a shoot. I'll happily sign one of my socks.
So will I.
Would you?
I'll sign one of your socks.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, look, let's sign one of each other's.
Okay, that sounds like a fair deal.
Signed socks, $100.
Yeah, and you might even get a CD slipped in it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think for me, $50. As a $50 donation, you get a flight to the set. I think isn't that right? I think I
think you have to get out by parachute.
Yeah, that's right. They just chuck you out of the plane.
Yeah, that's right. You don't actually get to land at Sydney or Newcastle. Yeah. No, that's right.
Maybe we'll add the plane ticket in there for the 5,000 one. So we're hoping that you guys are going to sponsor Neighbourhood, and
yeah, come on board.
And if 1,000 people donated $5. We'd have $5,000.
That would be a good start.
Would be a great start. That means we get fed on set, which would be fantastic. That'd be a real bonus, because they promised us pizza for today.
Yeah, that would be nice.
We're looking at our watch.
We're just wondering about, you know, if you're going to pay in time for us to pay the bill for the pizza today.
So that's why we're just hanging on, having waffle time to camera till the pizza gets
Speaking of waffles, do we get waffles for dessert?
I don't think so. They weren't promised us.
Okay.
They're not in the agreement.
So there's no waffles on the pizza.
So it's an exciting opportunity to invest in talent like outside of the Sydney area, and we work in Sydney as well, but it's lovely to be doing something outside of Sydney on home soil, and to be offering the opportunity like around the world to invest in the Central Coast, Newcastle, Lake Macquarie area of Australia.
and it's just an area with so much potential. As we said, there's so much beauty around here and untapped stuff that I think people are starting to recognise.
Yeah.
And it's good to be just in that position where we can be at the ground floor of something that's, you know, really going to be
Ground
fantastic.
floor of Imperial Shopping Centre, Gosford.
Yeah.
Bringing a feature film to be made in the Central Coast, though, it's an exciting opportunity for all of us, I think, and it's something I'm very much looking forward to, really getting stuck into it and making this great story on the Central Coast.
I think so.
Exciting.
This whole thing is just a beautiful project, and as I said, scary. I'm just excited because I've got this face for radio, and I've actually got this opportunity to be on film.
It's a beautiful face for radio, Craig.
It is.
And if you take a couple of buttons down, it'd be great chest for radio as well.
Oh yes, well, we won't show any of that off. You might be disappointed.
Well, I think that's what everyone's wanting to see, mate. So we're looking for sponsorship and for people to donate and get something back and really invest in not only this film, but also in the creative juices of the Newcastle and Lake Macquarie and Central Coast, to really start getting film working up here.
Support your local talent, although it's not local to you, but still.
Yeah. So if you're in the other side of the world.
So,
why are you excited, Craig?
I am excited because this is local, this is new, this is something that I can do and be a part of, because this is going to be big, this is going to grow. This whole industry in this area is going to be fantastic, and I can be in the ground floor of this. It's great.
Brilliant.
What about you, Jerry?
I'm excited, Craig. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
I'm very excited to be a part of this. It's an exciting film. It's a great script, and I think it's going to work out to be a wonderful production in the end. Really excited to get in at such an early stage as well.
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
A big baby.
Absolutely. Squeeze that
Squeeze
creative
that mother
baby out. So we look forward to your contribution. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
And welcome on board.
Kickstarter, show us the money!
Show us the money!
Show us the money! We want the money! Give it to us! We want it now!
Or the hitman will come and find you.